Do you feel guilt tripping a particular community or say treating them as chief propagators of crimes has become the trend of the current day? Advocate Deepika Singh Rajawat of the Kathua case appears to belong to that particular group who believes that Hindus must not be permitted to enjoy their festivals without the efforts to guilt trip them. Advocate Rajawat linked sex crimes with worshipping the Devi in order to target the people of the Hindu community and to dampen the festive fervor amongst the people of the community. Deepika Singh Rajawat posted a cartoon that linked sex crimes with Devi Sthan. In a cartoon, a man could be seen raping a woman at some place during the ordinary days, while it says that on Navratri the man worships the goddess at the exact same place. These visuals well remind one of the Hindu-phobic narrative that was launched during the days of the Kathua rape case. The reaction of Deepika Singh Rajawat remains quite different when the festival under consideration is that of Eid. But during Navratri, the entire opportunity is used to target the Hindu community. And this is indeed the core part of the woke ideology, to target the Hindu community based on our devotion towards the divine feminine. Aren't crimes a reality and part of every human society? Don't you feel that using crimes to target a particular community during their religious festivals comes across as something of a sheer ill will? Well, it is in no doubt that individuals such as Deepika Singh Rajawat do harbor malice in their hearts for the people of the Hindu community. Liberals often tend to go out of their way and whitewash and cover the crimes committed by the radical Islamists. They have even managed to project the hijab as a symbol of women empowerment. Deepika Singh Rajawat has been using the Kathua rape case primarily to boost her own celebrity status. She's just attended 2 out of the 110 hearings scheduled and was ultimately removed by the victim's family. But mind you, this has not stopped her from linking sex crimes to worshipping the Devi during the festival of Navratra. In the rape and murder case of the 8-year-old girl in Kathua, these so-called liberals made a straight connect to malign Hinduism and Hindus by highlighting the fact that the rape and murder of the 8-year-old girl presumably took place inside a Devi Sthan. All of us saw a placard campaign on social media where liberals took a special care to point out that the incident took place inside a Devi Sthan. This narrative that Deepika is trying hard to revive has indeed been joined by the Congress party too. Yes, the party who's actually the fountainhead of all such rhetorics. Recently, the Chhattisgarh unit of the Congress party sermonized that lighting a lamp during the day won't absolve anyone of the sin of setting the daughter on fire at night, which apparently was yet another reference to the Hathras case of Uttar Pradesh. It seems that festivals are now an occasion to offer more and more sermons to the people of the Hindu community. Just like Diwali becomes the focus of all the no pollution campaigns, Holi becomes the focus of all the save water campaigns. Likewise, Navratra again is seen as an opportunity to guilt trip Hindus over the crimes that are being committed. And actually, the liberal community encourages and provides incentives to people who behave in such a fashion and continue to follow this manner. If there were no incentives, and mind you, if people were actually punished for the same, they would be less enthusiastic about targeting a particular community, that is the Hindu community.